Yo, what's good, you guys? It's your boy Chris Prince. That's Chris with a K, rapper, gamer, streamer, artist, and a bunch of other cool things that are good. And today we have a new video that I'm reacting to. We have Malik and Emerald's wedding, but specifically Malik G's wedding vows. Now, me, or let me say this video is kind of special to me personally because me and Malik have been friends for about 3 years now. I met Malik in, I think it was either 2019, 2020. I want to say 2020. And it was through his Instagram story. He was playing Injustice 2 and he was like, "Hey, anybody want to play Injustice 2 against me?" And I was like, "What? That's my game." Everybody who knows me personally knows that I'm a big NRS fan. So anything they drop Injustice, Mortal Kombat, I'm locked in. FGC, y'all know what I'm talking about, or the people that know what I'm talking about. Um, but specifically, I remember we were playing the game, and this man destroyed me. I'm talking about destroyed me in Injustice 2. But at the time, MK11 had just came out. It was the newest, hottest fighting game at the time. It was at its super peak. I don't even think the first DLC characters, round of DLC characters, came out yet. Or I think they did. I think Shang Tsung came out. But the point was, we transitioned to that. We ended up becoming great friends over the game, and that just carried on years later. In 2023, my boy is getting married. So this video is very, I'm very excited to react to it because I remember when that boy told me this is the one, she is the one. Like he told me, and it was like crazy because I remember at the time it was like I took him so serious when he said it. Like his words, like I could hear it in his voice when he said it. Like he meant it. Like, yo, this is really the one. And it's like I know Malik before that, before he met her. I'm not saying, well, I'll get to it during the vows, but it's just he said that to me and he was so serious, and it was just like when a man is knows, he really knows, bro. It's one of them type of situations where it's like that thing is it's such a beautiful thing to like to even just witness, like from a person, not me personally finding the one, but another man who really finds the one that he can say this is the one, and he meant every word. And I'm excited to react to this man's vows because his wedding happened recently. I've been keeping up with him every single day until the day he got married. I wish I could have went and been there, but that doesn't even matter. As long as it went well, as long as the marriage was just, that's their day. It's a beautiful thing, and just to see them come together in unity as one, as a married couple. Shout out to you, Malik, and shout out to you, E. Love y'all. I'm excited for y'all. Always got good positive thoughts and support for you guys. So I've been talking long enough. Let's get to the meat and the potatoes. All right, so here we go. Man, let's get it, bro. I'm so excited. All right, so this is on his wife's TikTok, Emerald Ashley. If y'all want to follow her, you guys can. Hold on, let me show you her page. This is her right here. I'll also put her page in the description. And let's see, this is the first video, and there's a part two.
First time I ever seen Emerald was in 2012.
2012. So this is back story. Ooh, I like it. I like it.
Oh, I seen her at a party, and I was with my cousin Karan. And I'm not trying to
Shout out to the cousin. I see. Hold on. I see Josh. I see Lejean. I see Rome.
sound cute. I'm not trying to sound romantic. I'm just being as honest as possible. When Emerald walked through the door, it's like she stopped the room.
Damn.
She just had an aura.
She stopped the room. That's a powerful thing right there.
She just, I don't know. I can't explain it. I think every man has come across that woman where they see him is just like you go into fairy tale land. And also too, I was 18 at the time, so I went into fairy tale mode, which was
Damn, 18. Bro, I love stories like this because it's like the back origin stories makes it even more fire. This shit like a Netflix TV episode type shit.
man, that gotta be my girl. Now I looked at Karan, I was like, bro, I gotta go talk to her. But Emerald also had that look like she don't play. You know what I'm saying? When some women just come on friendly, it's like, oh man, I can go over there, talk to her. If I lose, I lose. But Emerald had that look to where you got to come right.
It is so funny when Malik is really good at telling stories. Like if you listen to him, period, the graveyard shifts when him and Ron used to be on IG, or just when I be playing with him, period. Whenever this man tells a story, he tells a story. Or the parking lot situation, like it's hilarious, man. This man can tell a good story.
And I spent about 30 minutes asking Karan, bro, what should I say? What should I mention? Should I bring up clothes? She probably don't even like clothes, but then again, she wearing clothes. Man,
This is true. She, will be wearing clothes.
it got to the point to where I
Oh, look at that. She's so happy, bro.
asked him for so much advice. By the time I had enough courage to go speak to her, she was gone.
Damn.
And I never forget, on the way home, I was like, damn, bro, I ain't even get her number. I ain't even get her name.
That's the worst sometimes. Like when you initially see a girl that you want to talk to and then you miss that opportunity. I ain't gonna lie, that joint that sits with you for a minute. So this is wifey fam. So this is wifey. So this is like I feel you.
Fast forward 8 years later, we end up connecting through a mutual friend.
Shout out to that mutual friend.
And when I seen her, it wasn't like, oh, that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is a true story. It's not like, oh, I seen her. I'm like, yeah, man, this is the one from 2012. I got to get her. When I seen her the first time, that same feeling came back, which was, man, she's still stopping the room. At this point, I just pray her heart, mind, and spirit is as good as she looks.
And that's a grown man thing right there. Like you get to that place in your life as a man when you're choosing or selecting the women that you want to be with in any form of capacity. Like that is so important to not just focus on the silhouette and the veil. Like you really got to look deep inside and see if she's really that the woman that you should connect with, talk to, date, be intimate with, marry. Like those things really do matter. Like as a man, when you grow older, it's more than just looks. It's really about who you are on the inside and how you carry yourself and mentally and physically, like you said. So facts.
And from there, that's when it hit me. We grew a great relationship right off the back. But before I even jumped in the relationship, I remember calling my mom and I was like, Mom, I've been single for a while. And I enjoy being single. I got my freedom. I stay to myself. I got me a solid little job. I can mind my own business and do what I do. But my mom said, if she's everything you say she is, the only thing that would happen is you will become a better man and she become a better woman. And that's the day I said, I want Emma to be my girlfriend. Now, this now brings me to my vows and to my quote.
Okay. Great intro. One, he's speaking from the heart. He's giving origin. That actually it's even better. Hold on. It's even better hearing it like how they met from that standpoint while they're standing face to face with each other. Like it holds way more weight and just more depth. It brings more depth to it. All right, so there's also Emerald also dropped a part 2, which is his vows. Man, I remember he was telling me he was working on these vows, bro. Like this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. All right, let me see part 2.
The quote says, God's plans for you are better than any plans you have.
Hold on, let me restart it. Let me restart it. It went to autoplay immediately. All right, let's get it.
The quote says, God's plans for you are better than any plans you have for yourself. So don't be afraid of God's will, even if it's different from
That's real.
yours. God's plans bringing you in my life was my biggest blessing. You've made me better, stronger.
Damn, God's plan of bringing you into my life. Wow. It starts off with the quote, the Bible quote. God's plans is better than you for than hold on, I'm sorry.
The quote says, God's plans for you are better than any plans you have for yourself.
God's plans are better for you than any plan you have for yourself. And then he says, he's thanking God that God it was in his plans to bring her to him. Like that's bars, nigga. Bars.
So don't be afraid of God's will, even if it's different from yours.
Mm.
God's plans bringing you in my life was my biggest blessing. You've made me better, stronger, wiser, and completed me as a man. Everything about our relationship has been natural. You've opened my life to so many things without telling me or creating an agenda. Before meeting you, I had never had goals of being married. Our love, trust,
Damn, before meeting you, I never had goals of being married. Boy, that's powerful. Damn. Hold on, let me see what some of these comments say. I love this for y'all. The bestie nod of approval has me crying. Hold on, let me like that. Let me like it. Let's get it.
trust, communication, but more importantly, how we overcame trials and tribulations is what secured my faith and wanted to spend the rest of my life with you in marriage. Before meeting you, I had never had goals of having children. Seeing the relationship you had with your father opened my eyes and mind to seeing the importance of one day becoming a father and creating a strong relationship that I didn't have with my own. Speaking of kids, I know you're going.
So seeing the relationship she has with her father inspired him despite the issues that he's had with his own, relationship with his father. Like, man, that's powerful. See, choosing the loving route is always the best, man. Choosing that route to where you don't hold. I mean, we all go through things with individuals we love, but to choose to still be a stand-up person or choose to represent a better, positive outlook or role model on, or just to be different and not have the same outcomes is that takes a special. It takes that within you to choose to do that. So I respect that. Look at Josh.
On to be an amazing mother.
Oh,
Your
that's
heart is
awesome.
pure. You're a leader, protector, go-getter, and one of the toughest people I've ever met. I am more than thankful God has chose us for one another and excited to start the next chapter of life together. I promise.
The camera quality is incredible. This is beautiful quality. Like there's some shit you could throw on the TV, let that shit play. I can see them doing that. The quality looks
To
amazing.
cherish you for the rest of our life. I promise to always have communication and talk to you with respect. I promise to be faithful during the best of times, the worst of times, and everything in between. I promise to continue to protect you, prioritize you for the rest of our life.
Prioritize, my nigga. Nah, my miss.
And lastly, I promise to work on not driving like Vin Diesel with you in the car.
That boy for the pull off in the Z Rock going crazy. Fast and Furious. What Fast and Furious are we on? 10 or 11? I think it's 10.
Oh yeah, and my mom. My bad. Today and forever, I give you my heart, my trust to our last breath. I love you forever, Emerald.
So when I first clicked on a video, I saw a minute and 43 seconds. And I was like, damn, this is short. Has it been cut up? And then I'm looking at it, it's like, bruh, the way he condensed everything, kept it short. It's short. It's short, sweet, to the point. It's real. It's deep. It tells the truth. It's honest. It's connected. This is connected with God. You know what I mean? This is spiritual. This is deep. This is real. So, um, this is beautiful. I'm so excited for you, Malik. I'm so excited. It's just, I can't even put it in words, honestly. Um, but this is also, I think, the first marriage I've ever seen in my life, like for somebody I know personally or have like a personal connection with. I've never seen nobody in my family get married or nobody. I've never seen nobody I know close to me get married before, and this is the first person I know that has actually had a real deal marriage. Like this is his wife. This is the one he wants to be with. Talking about went all out, prepared for it. I remember hearing him while we on the game. Man, bro, we got to do this. I got to do that. I've been busy, man. I've been trying to set everything up for this marriage, and it looks like, or it not even looks like, it turned out amazing. So, let me see. This is just a beautiful video. He got all his homies with him, all his closest friends and people that means the most to him. All everybody's there. That boy looks good. Boy, you look good. Pause when I say that, but you know what I mean. You look great. Y'all look great. You got the water in the
for the rest of our
background.
life.
Look at that water. Look at that water, bro.
And lastly, I promise to work on not driving
Amazing water.
like Vin Diesel with you in the car. Oh yeah, and my mom. My bad.
You look good. The wife looks beautiful. Husband, you look great. It's just perfect, man. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me see. Yeah, so this is her TikTok. I see she's been posting on TikTok for a minute. This is my first time following her today, so I'm excited to see this. Look at my boy. Hold on, let me go to this. I gotta look at this one too. I gotta look at this too. Look at him! Look at him! Oh boy! Look at him! Powerful, bro. Captured perfect. This shit look like some shit on a movie. Like I literally could see this like going to the movies and they had this at the movies. That's how good the quality and the shots and the angles and just ugh, perfect. Aww. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Your own. Ah, look at it, man. Grown man shit right there. Show those emotions, gang. That's how you supposed to feel. Oh, I can't even imagine what it's like. Like I see it, but it's like actually being there. Like it's just one of them situations where you just had to be there, type shit. Beautiful, bro. Just beautiful. All right. I'm gonna mess around and go through this whole thing, bro. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. But hey, um, that's all I got for this particular video, Malik. I love you, my boy. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of y'all. Um, like I said, you got nothing but love and respect over here from Chicago. Um, and also, just real quick, I've been following Malik for years. I always forget to put the, or not even I always forget, but it's something personal for me. Like I I've been following Malik. I think since was it Vine? I don't think it's been Vine, but I think I know I was following Dante Mac first, and then he posted some stuff with Malik, and then I ended up following Malik on Snapchat, and then I just been watching Malik for years, like way before 2020, before we even connected like that. I've been watching him for years, and then I remember going on his Instagram because I think everybody kind of went from Vine to like Instagram and Snapchat or Snap. It's like everybody ran like migrated over there. And then I remember watching his Instagram stories, and Malik will be so lit. Like every time you see him, he turned up, he dancing. He's the one. Even when he with his homies, they all be lit. Him, Ron, Keith, his whole. Anytime you see Malik, it's just turned. And I've always loved that about him, particularly just the confidence and being himself and just living his life to the fullest. And then just seeing him transition from the lifestyle that he was living, like I said, I know Malik. So it's like when you see him going from, living his single life to saying, hey, bro, she's the one. I'm gonna marry her, like, and be serious about it. Like, it's like, oh, this is real. So I'm so excited to either witness this or just witness this part of his life. Um, their worlds. And that's it. That's all I got to say. Look, if you like the video, comment, like, subscribe. Uh, and I am out of here.